Lately, I've been talking about oddball cars like the Saturn Ion Redline with the supercharger, Corolla XRS, the one with the 8,000 RPM Redline. I've been talking about how driving a manual is a lot more fun than driving an automatic, and horsepower isn't everything. Today's video is dedicated to all you straight girls and straight guys who are all about going straight in a straight line. You don't care about turns. You don't care about having a knob in your hand. You don't care about driving a stick. You just want to go fast in a straight line. Teenager me would approve of today's car. You have $5,000. You just want to go fast in a straight line. You may not beat everybody, but you're going to go 150 miles per hour. You're going to do 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds. Your quarter mile is going to be 101 miles per hour. You're going to be very competitive with a lot of cars on the road, and you're going to destroy your typical Honda Civic out there. I have a confession to make. When I was a teenager, I was jealous of Honda Civic owners. I'm admitting it. It's okay. I'm grown up now. I could talk about this sort of thing. I saw kids in high school with Eclipses, Honda Civics. Their parents were buying them cars. I was a little jelly. I wanted one too. And since I didn't get one, I became opposite of the Honda Civic culture, and it made me hate them because I was jealous, man. I was a kid. So I got into muscle cars. My favorite car is a Corvette, and I just wanted to destroy Honda Civics in a straight line. I didn't care about handling. I just wanted to go fast in a straight line. So I was like that in my youth. Nothing's cooler than going fast in a straight line. And if you're watching this video right now, that's all you care about. You just want to go fast in a straight line. You only have $5,000. This is the car to get. '06 to '09 Impala SS with the LS4 V8. This is the classic muscle car recipe, except it's in front wheel drive, not rear wheel drive, but that's okay. Impala SS, or the Impala itself from that era, I think it had a 3.4 V6 with like 210 horsepower and a 3.9 with 240. And then you have this Impala SS with 303 horsepower, 300, I think 25 foot-pounds of torque. So that's a classic recipe of just putting a big engine in a car and make it go fast in a straight line. This is a car you want. LS4, $5,000. Fairly easy to get your 0 to 60 in 5.8. Just step on the gas. Try to control that wheel spin. Step on the gas. Go fast in a straight line. Traction control off. 150 mile per hour top speed. Don't do it in public roads. Rent a track for that, or maybe you live in Germany and it's okay. So yes, very competitive car. 16-year-old me would love this car. If this car was out when I was in high school, I probably would daydream about it and how it could wreck Honda Civics in a straight line. I still like this car. It's just now my taste evolved a little bit. It's still cool. If I won the lottery, I'd buy one. I have a friend who has a Pontiac GXP, Grand Prix GXP, same engine. It's actually a better handler than this car. The front tires, since those are the drive wheels, actually are fatter than the rears. I've driven it. It has a nice sound to it. Nice V8 rumble. You can't replicate that V8 rumble with a V6 or a four-cylinder. It would sound really good with a nice exhaust system because it is kind of quiet even though it has a V8 rumble to it. That car was fun in a straight line. It didn't make me want to go canyon carving or anything. It was very front heavy. It turned okay, and the Impala SS is actually worse than the Grand Prix GXP in handling. They didn't do much for suspension. I think GM just stiffened up the chassis. It's the W body platform, which was around in, I believe, 96. So that was a 10-year-old, more than 10-year-old architecture when it came out. So they were limited by design of front wheel drive, old body. But hey, all they did was put a big engine in it, V8, fast in a straight line. That's all you care about. This is the car for you. You know, you don't even have to mod it. I'm not sure about the aftermarket for it, but you look at it this way. If you're a young person and all your other younger friends are getting Honda Civics, you're already way faster than they are. They're gonna have to put a lot of mods in their car to catch you in a straight line. So just save your money, buy this car, enjoy it, put a louder exhaust in it. That's all you need.